they've been on a real creepy, silent, creepy vibe this morning. Just a lot of creepy things happening. That's the vibes this morning, is creepy things around me. That's what they're doing. My bad. Here comes a gang stalker. Why is there a gang stalker driving by me right now? It's because I'm crossing a street. That's all that I know. Dang. Now they all went away. Funny how when I take my camera out, they all go away. There's a car driving behind me right there. I don't know, man. They've just been having all these creepy cars around me, though, this morning. Just like starting next to me, a bunch of them, and pulling up at the same time as cars starting. Like silently, like a psycho killer movie. Some type of psycho killer movie. Full of psychotic robots. I don't know where they all went. I was being stalked before I started recording. Now I'm not. It is a regular world now. This is great. I can finally record a regular world. Is this a regular world in front of me or what? Stay a regular world at the intersection. Oh, it's gang stalker. It's a white van in front of me right there. And then there's a white SUV behind it. Couldn't make it to the intersection. And then there's another one over there. That is a garbage truck, I think. Well, this is right now, and this is right now. Just taking notes, you know? Like that was right there, and that was right there at the same time. And then there's a car in front of me right now. That looks oddly timed. There's a car in front of me right now at this alley. There's a car in front of me right there. It's probably stalking me way down the street. There's an engine sound right now. You hear all these engine sounds around me that you're gang stalkers. Actual facts though. And then are these gang stalkers? I don't know, man. Maybe not. Is this car right here? I thought a car was coming. No car here. Am I not being gang stalked? I think there's engine sounds gang stalking me at that intersection. And it's probably one turning behind me right now. But, you know, it's nothing too obvious for the camera, you know, so it's just, like, I know they're stalkers. I can just sense it. Like, this car that just drove out behind me right now is another one, I bet. You know, most people are stalking me in general, so it seems that way, that most people that I see are stalking, so just does occur. It just does occur. Recurringly occurrenced. Recurringly occurrenced. Recurringly occurrenced every reoccurring day. Is there going to be another reoccurrence? It seems to be reoccurrently timed. Is it going to reoccur with a cop car? I think, I don't know what he's doing over there. I don't know what he was doing. He's probably driving out to stalk me as usual. That's just what they do. It's just the main job of a cop, I guess, is just stalk, and then speed trap, stalk, speed trap, stalk. Just seems to be that way. Well, these are silver and white cars, and that white car is there. And that car, and that car, and all these cars. Just all of the cars in front of you are probably stalkers. The guy's sitting with his door cracked open. Like, why is he just sitting with his door cracked open? What's going on, bro? I don't know. He might not be a stalker. I was just saying, like, it's like he's waiting for something, you know? It's like he's waiting to walk out right now or something like that. Is he gonna walk out right now? I don't know, man. He didn't do it, so I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying, you know, it's a daily occurrence, reoccurring everywhere. So, just saying, bro. I see someone about to get out of a car next to me and they're staring at me. I'm just like, Just expecting you to do a stalker thing. Sorry, bro. You're probably not a stalker. Really, though, he didn't do a stalker thing, so as far as I know, he's not a stalker, and hopefully he stays that way. Hopefully he never becomes one of these. Hopefully he never becomes one of these. This one's doing U-turn. This white car. And then driving by at that door. Wow, dude. Is it gonna reoccur over here too? Is it gonna keep reoccurring right in front of me? Is it going to reoccur again? Is it going to keep reoccurring again and again? That was another one over there. And I see them over there too, like they're on both sides. And then, you know, kind of seemed oddly timed. Does hear a gang stalker hit their lock button at me or something? I think I did. Haha. That looked like one. These birds are flying up in front of me right now, like gang stalker birds.
Wait until he gets leaves before you do it again. Sometimes I'll come by.
They're laughing right now behind me right now at that moment. Probably just a parade of stalker heads. An entire parade of stock puppets. And this train horn is a stock puppet. There goes that stock puppet with the train horn again. Being a stock puppet. It's time to wake up, everybody. Wow, dude. Did you see that? And then what? There's gang stalkers overhead of me. This is a gang stalker. a white gang stalker car. This is a 33 that I'm walking by. It's probably synced up with it, hitting its lock button. And then they're gonna walk in the door right now, stalkered up. And the train horn is going off right now, stalkered up. And there's a white car stalkered up. And the train horn goes off again right there. And it goes off again right now. And then this is a stalker, and that's a stalker in front of me at the same time, probably. And that's a stalker right there, probably. There's just no cars, and then cars at moments driving in front of me, you know, the usual. That's what I usually see when I walk around. Well, that is a white car. It's the last car in that stalker parade right there. He's driving by right there like a stalker, and these are two white stalkers driving by like stalkers. Doing a stalker drive-by for the stalker gang. Like the Ku Klux Stalker Clan. This train horn is going off again, and it seems synced. It seems very synced every time I hear the train horn, doesn't it? It's going off again right now at this moment. Doesn't it seem synced at every moment that it's going off? Pretty much, minus like one or two of them. You know, in between it's doing it randomly, occasionally, but then it's doing it all at moments. Synced up. Like a stalker. With a train horn. Very extremely obviously. Just like these obvious stock hits. Extreme. Extremely obvious stock hits, bro. They just do extremely obvious things right in front of my camera because they can just get away with crimes against humanity all day. Isn't that crazy? They just do extremely obvious things all day in front of me. I just record it. This train horn seems synced again, doesn't it? Just the feeling I get. Just a weird feeling that I'm getting. That it seems to be synced every time that I'm hearing it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below if it sounds synced every time that I'm hearing it. Does it? Those two silver cars. What's this, a white car? A tan car. Now what's the train horn gonna do? It's going off right now at this moment. It's crazy how it just keeps going off at moments, isn't it? Isn't that crazy as fuck to do that at moments every time? Isn't that something a crazy person would do? Isn't that guy crazy as fuck? Usually when I see one, you know, this light's gonna turn on right now, I bet. He's gonna do it again on video like I predicted again. Didn't do it that time. That was the one time that it didn't do it. Fucking gaslight. Is it broken now, I think? It's not turning on at all. Anyway, go watch my other videos with that light. You know, he's always doing it every time I walk by. Every single time. Certain lights just gotta stalk me every single time. It's just what it is. They're just on a contract, I guess. I don't know why certain lights gotta stalk me, like this one in the parking lot over there. I don't know, man. I was talking about these lights, though. I was talking about the headlights. This light's just turned off now. And I hear stalker engines in the distance, and I hear a stalker train horn again. There he is. He's gotta come back in and honk his train horn again at me again. He has to do it. He just keeps having to do it. He's just obsessed. He has to honk it. He has to. He's gonna honk it right now. He has to do it. Is he gonna do it right now? Is the train horn done honking at me now? Is there gonna be cars honking at me now or something? What else is gonna happen? Just never know what it is. I bet someone's gonna get in a car next to me and take off as I walk by their house. Or something crazy like that. Are they gonna do something crazy like that? Most likely. This train horn just keeps honking. Just randomly. Why does he keep honking like that? Is it because he's a stalker train? Is that the only reason why he would be honking like that? Because I don't see any other reason. Maybe there's another reason. Maybe there's an explanation, a scientific explanation. I was hearing beeping sounds when I crossed the street, and then I'm not hearing them when I get across the street, so that was probably a stalker. Is something gonna happen? There's someone tapping on a window next to me in a house. This car's turned right in the corner, and it looks like a stalker head. And this train horn is going off again, you know? It is a white car. I don't know, other than that, I mean, it looked like it was turning out synced. They just parked behind me right now. You know, you're gonna close the door right now or something too, or whatever. No? Okay. Some other creeper tactic is gonna occur soon. It's gonna be a reoccurring nightmare. Again. Right now with this car. It's gonna turn in front of me. What's gonna happen then? There's another car driving in front of me, I think. What's going on? Did he turn? I think that was him, actually. I don't know what's going on. I just see these red lights, and I'm like, is that car? All right. This car is pulling up at a strange moment. Isn't it? This car's stalker, I bet. This car is driving in front of me as this black car drives behind me. It was a silver car in front of me. This car is driving by. It's a cop. So, you know, he's one. think I heard some cars honking that were probably gang stalkers. That sound is probably a gang stalker. You gonna do it again at the street or something? There's a car driving by right now. There's no other cars driving by except right there. Engine sound is a stalker, I guarantee it. These other engine sounds. A lot of these engine sounds are stalkers, I guarantee it. This is probably gonna stalk me as usual. It's just waiting to. There's a semi driving out in front of me as I walk by it. Was that it? Is it gonna pull off when I get to the street? Is it gonna be predictable? They're getting out of that car right when I step across the curb. There's a truck right at the center of the street, a semi truck. Train horn is going off again, synced. Should probably win the door at that corner or whatever, go in the door of the building. All I know is that the car door closed right when I stepped over the curb at that exact moment. And then she's coming out right at this exact moment again. Right at that exact moment. And then closing the door right at this exact moment. Taking off at this exact moment. Right at the corner of it. At the exact moment. Precisely exact. Every time, at every moment. Exactly. It's exactly what it is at the moments. Precisely. Isn't it? Isn't it always exactly isn't it always exactly at moments that white trucks drive out in front of me? A little delayed, but he did it. But isn't it wild how 99% of the time it's at precise exact moments, precisely exact, and then other times it's not quite as exact, but it is still. Isn't it crazy how precise, like criminally precise it is? At moments, like this next one, they're gonna do it precisely at. It's a little early. And I think the train horn is going off at the same time. They drove in front of me. Is there going to be something criminally happening, precisely criminal, criminally precise at this moment? Like criminals, precisely that at this moment? Like a gang of criminals at this moment? Is that what this precisely looks like? Look like just look like it or what? See a bunch of like sneaky gang stalkers around me, like behind me, and then this is gang stalker. And that truck, car's turned. And then there's this loud truck right now behind me. You know, gang stalker stuff. You know. Gang stalker stuff, dude. And then he's turning over there now. He's probably doing it synced with this white car turning over here, and this car's coming up too. What's it gonna be, white? Is it white? It's white. Oh, silver. It was silver. It was silver right at the exact moment. He's hitting his taillights right at the exact moment. Are they gonna do things at exact moments? I think that was Whitey Bot turning. Like at the corner of the police station, you know? They're not gonna drive cop cars out at this exact moment. Some other exact moment, there will be a cop car at exactly a moment. The next time that I see one, as it always is. So it didn't happen that time, but the next time, whenever I see it, wherever it is, it's gonna be exactly at a moment again, as it always is. So that's cool if they didn't want to do it when I walked by that time. This car looks exactly at a moment. It was an exactor at exact moments. I just made up a new word, exactors. The exactor dactyls. Bunch of cackling exactor dactyls out here. Here they come, they're gonna exacerbate on me. Exasperably. Exhaustively. They're going to exhaust all over me exhaustively. Okay. What? Okay. The guy's just taking pictures of the sky back there, I guess. Behind me. That's cool. This guy likes the sky. Oh, he's getting in the truck now? I like the sky too, guy. Hey, here's the truck. A garbage truck right now. What does this look like right now? Does that look like a garbage truck right now at this moment? He's taking off now. Damn, I thought you were just a regular guy taking pictures of the sky. You're a bot. Damn. I see a red car and a red car behind me. Are they bots? I see a garbage truck in front of me again. Is it a bot? At the exact moment? This car, the other one? Exactly at it? This car is gonna exactamundo. I think that was a white truck exactly there. Or a silver gang stalker, or some type of gang stalker exactly at that moment. But then that truck, I mean, he's a loud truck, and he just like stops like there and then just keeps going. I think he is exacting on me, but not quite exactly. Something, I don't know. There's a sound right there. That is a gang stalker sound over there somewhere. Definitely. It's someone making a sound right at a moment to stalk me with a sound at a moment. I know that it is because it keeps occurring all the time like that, and it's gonna happen at another moment probably, like the street or something. And then this car is also gonna be here, and then there's gonna be other cars here. And they're gonna be right at the moment. Right at this exact moment. Directly in front of me. Right at this exact moment. And here comes the one headlight car. And there's the white car. Oh, these seem like they're happening at exact moments, aren't they? Don't they seem like they're happening at exact moments? Are these happening at exact moments again? Is it exact? It's two red cars. Thought they were slick. He's turning next to me over there. The gang stalker from the intersection. Well, these cars look like gang stalkers by the timing, and then what's gonna happen at the street? Gang stalkers. Is it gonna be gang stalkered up? I don't know what's going on. I think that car just took off right now. I don't know what's going on right now. Maybe I'm not being gang stalked anymore. Cars at moments. There gonna be cars at a moment. Just all pulling up from all directions all at the same time. And one of them's a white SUV. What a timing. Crazy timing, guys. Crazy to see you here again at this moment in your white car again. That's crazy. That's really crazy to keep meeting me at moments. Like, how crazy do you have to be to keep meeting me at moments? How crazy can you possibly be to keep meeting me at moments? How absolutely out of your mind insane can you be to keep meeting me at moments? Reoccurring. Wouldn't you agree that that would be absolutely insane to keep meeting me at moments? Reoccurring? Would that be an insane thing to do? Like an insane person to keep meeting me at moments reoccurring? Is it insane to keep meeting people at moments reoccurring? Is it insane to do that? There's a white car in front of me right now. They had to hit me with something. Just a white car driving in front of me. That's it. he was a stalker. That's all I need to know. And I don't know about this cat, man. I don't know, man. Maybe that cat just likes me or something. I don't know. Oh, he's following me? What's up, cat? What's up, cat? You gonna walk behind me at this moment? That's kind of weird to do, cat. Okay. Do your thing. Do your cat thing over there. Just don't do it at any more moments. That was weird. To do it right at a moment. Definitely. I think I saw a black and a silver car at a moment. I thought the cat was gonna come back out. There's a white truck right now. That seemed like it was at a moment. Isn't that absolutely insane to keep doing that at moments to people? Haha. That's insane. Haha. Insanely hilarious, apparently. Oh, I thought it was right next to me. Okay. Whew. I thought it was right next to me for a second. Well, I don't know. I think he was gang stalking me back there. He just got out of the truck and turned it off. That's gang stalking. This is a tan gang stalker. I was probably supposed to look that way because he was driving by me, you know, so they probably had gang stalkers driving by on that side instead of that side. I should have looked the other way, you know. And then I probably would have seen a cop or something over there. I bet something was over there. This engine sound sounds like a gang stalker, I think. I don't know, man. Sometimes I just don't know if a white truck is just turning behind me like a regular white truck or if they're a stalker. Sometimes I just can't tell. It's like, was it a stalker? Probably. Most likely. And then nothing happening at all. I hear engine sounds that I know are gang stalkers. I just know it. And this is a white gang stalker at a moment. They just like kind of fall back, and then like they're gonna creep up, and then they're gonna all meet me at a moment, right? I think I just saw a garbage truck behind this white SUV that just turned or something. Something was turning behind it, I think, at the same time. Could barely see it in the fog, but I think that's what was happening over there. And it's gonna turn off its lights at a moment, I bet. Are they gonna turn off right at an exact moment? That would be insane if they did. That would be insane if they were stepping out of the car at this precise moment. Wouldn't that be insane? To do that right at that precise moment, wouldn't that be insane? I see Whitey's over there. Wouldn't is Whitey's in front of me? Were they Whitey's? There's a guy crossing the street too. Is he a stalker? Is something gonna happen right when he gets across? A white SUV, for instance. That would be insane if that occurred. There's also a person at this moment. There's also a car hitting their lock button. That person walking wasn't, that second person wasn't perfectly synced, but the other one is a stalker. For sure. And those are Whitey's, and the other car was a stalker. And they're at exact moments. And there's white truck at an exact moment. And then he's meeting a white SUV, and then there's other cars that are stalkers. Maybe all of them, probably. This is a tan car right now. That was a blue car. But that was a tan car, you know? It's like a gray car or whatever. But the other one was a tan car, you know? And then probably most of these cars. I don't really know, you know, I can't really tell, but this one is just driving really slow, and then there's a black car driving by him right there at that place. That was at an exact moment. Again. The same guy on this video at exact moments again. The same person. Like when I see the same person doing exact things over and over on one video, what does that tell you? Are they doing it at exact moments? Are they doing it at exact moments? Exactly at the moment? Are they doing it again at exact moments? Still? They just keep doing it at exact moments? Are they all at exact moments? All of them? Are they all at exact moment? Are they at exact moments again? Is it gonna be exact? Is it gonna be at a moment exactly again? Is this an 84? It's an 84. That was weirdly exactly at a moment. With the 84 exactly. That was weird. That's really weird to be driving by me exactly with the 84 at a moment. Isn't it? That's a blue truck. Isn't it really weird to be driving by me exactly at moments? Why is this guy yelling at me? What's up? Ah! 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 That's how they talk out here, I guess. Ah! That's cool. I can talk like that too. That's cool. I kind of like talking like that. That's fun. Did you hear that engine sound? And then here it comes. Is this the red, white, and blue part of the show? Yeah. Here comes the patriotic intersection. These birds are stalkers. They're stalker birds. That was at exactly a moment with the white SUV, wasn't it? Was it exactly at a moment? Are they gonna do another exact thing? Is that exactly at a moment? Is that exactly at a moment? Is this a one light? Exactly at a moment? Is it exactly at a moment? Just never see a car with one light. It's always exactly at a moment with one light. Never see a car with one light that's not exactly at a moment. It's always exactly at a moment. Every moment. Every time. Why are these cars honking for no reason? Why is he driving by right there with the white SUV? I wonder. Are they gonna get out? Is it gonna be exactly at a moment? I bet it's gonna be exactly at a moment. Is it gonna be exactly at a moment? There's a white car. Alright. Maybe it's not a stalker. Cool. Just got a little paranoid for a second because I see all of these other stalkers everywhere, all around. You see them? They're driving in front of me. was exactly at a moment. These birds. There's a lot of white cars over there right now. Like a gang of clan members. This car just took off. That's a white car right there. It was exactly at a moment. These two white cars and this white car are all exactly at the same time. Is it gonna be exactly at moments again? I know I'm getting redundant, but they're redundant. I know I'm being redundant right now, but it's because they're driving by with another tan car, and then there's gonna be another one at the street. I just saw 3 tan cars within the span of like 10 seconds. That's kind of odd, right? These are both red cars. This car just turned really close to me behind me, like he's stalking me or something. That's a blue car. Are they gonna stalk me at precise moments? Well, a lot of these white cars, like all of them, are stalkers. So, yeah. And that's tan car, and that's tan car. Turning in the parking lot right now, and that one is turning on the street right now. At this moment, 2 tan cars. Coincidentally, again, 2 more tan cars. Why am I always seeing tan cars every time that I see tan cars? That was a tan car at the corner of the building. Bruh. 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 Would you look at that? Wasn't that at an exact moment again? Is this an exact moment again? Ha! This engine sounds at an exact moment. He's coming back around. The truck just turned off right now. And it has an 84. There's a train horn right now. There he goes again. He's gonna go off again now. He's not done for the day. He's going to go off again more times throughout the day. Over and over. Every day. Like a psychopath. Every day. Every time that I hear it. Every single time. It is stalking me specifically. Every creepy whiteys around me, and then there goes another one at the corner building. They're creeping. Big creeping. There goes another whitey. There's an engine sound right now. There's another whitey. And that's another whitey, I bet, you know, just sitting there. And he's going to take off at a moment or something. His car, it's a blue car, and right as I walked by the corner, a red car drove out behind it. He just drives out in front of me and then turns around, you know. And there's a red car driving behind him at that moment. It's a stock. Like a psychopath, white car at a moment, white car at the other moment. Those were both right at moments. Perfectly at the moments. I think I just saw some blue cars over there. Like, they're not done. They got more cars. It's always got more and more of them. At moments. It always got more of them. They always got more and more of them right at moments. Walking out in front of me, simultaneous. Getting in the car right as this engine sound goes off over there somewhere. Is this another car that is stalking me at moments or what? I can't keep up with all of them. There's too many of them right now. It's too many of them. This is a silver car driving by as I walk in front of the black car. There's a tan, one white car meeting me at the street with the 55. Just completely stalkered up right there. It's completely stalkered up. Completely, dude. Completely. Those birds are stalkered up. And that train horn is going off again now, stalkered up. Do you hear him? Again, stalkered up. This car is stalkered up. And that car is probably stalkered up. And then he's gonna turn. It was like here, I guess. I thought he was gonna do it the alley. It was stalkered up. That's for sure. Now it's slightly less stalkered up. I don't see any stalkered up things happening until this stalkered up moment, right? Not there. Which stalkered up moment is it gonna stalk it up? Stalk it up. Is it gonna be stalkered up like a retard stalker head? Is it gonna be completely retardedly stalkered up? Is it gonna be so fun and hilarious and retarded? Stalkered up. Ha. Is is gonna be stalkered up. This is stalkered up. Stalkered up. This car has a dim light. Ugh. Were they going in the door of the building in front of me at the same time they drove by me or something, or what? I don't know. I can't pay attention to all the things happening. But a lot of these cars are stalkered up. This car is always stalkered up, so I know he's stalkered up. Because he always is. They always are. Like it's their job to be stalkered up. This car just took off right now. I don't know, man. This white truck is just driving up really fast. He's gonna drive behind me right now. He just stalkered up. Like they'll be like going slow, and then they'll just like speed up as I'm crossing the street. And then just meet me completely stalkered up. This white SUV over there looks like he's stalking. This car is pulling up right now. Is it stalking? Is it stalking? I bet. Is it going to stalk once more over here when I walk by it? That would be insane if it looks stalkered up again. Well, as I walk behind it, there's a 77. And they're getting out of the car now as I walk behind it. Looking stalkered up. Looking mighty stalkered up. They're hitting their lock button right now. Appears to be stalkered up. And then they're gonna be low-key stalkers. They're gonna be the sneaky stalkers. But they're gonna be stalkered up though, and it's gonna be a 555 stalkered up. 555. It was stalkered up with a 555. With the 555. With the 555, dude. Really, bro? With the 555. You're gonna 555 me. This car isn't getting out next to me. That's surprising. I thought he was gonna do that. That's always nice to see, a nice surprise. It's not stalkered up. I see a few cars that look like they might not be stalkered up, but these cars, I bet, are stalkered up. I bet. And this is definitely stalkered up. It is stalkered up. There's a train horn. There's a white car over there. He looks stalkered up. This looks stalkered up right now again, doesn't it? As it does every time that I see it. Every single time that I see it. It is always stalkered up every single time that I see it. Every single time. Like a stalker or something. It's every single time that I see it that it is stalkered up like a stalker. This tan car. This guy is open a trailer right next to me. That was stalkered up. The tan car is now turning next to me. Is that stalkered up? Is it gonna be stalkered up again? Is it gonna keep being stalkered up? Is it just gonna keep being stalkered up? It's coming around now. It's turning. There's a loud truck in front of me, and it all seems very stalkered up, don't it? Is he gonna park right now? I think he's parking right now. That's a white truck right now. That's a white truck right now. Yeah, that's probably another one. Just throw another one in there. I don't know. He's a little late or something. I don't know. Maybe he's just one regular white car, but all these other white cars look stalkered up. Definitely. 100 billion% stalkered up. Stalkered up. Loud truck driving in front of me at the same time. This white SUV is driving out right now, stalkered up. And they're stalkered up. They're stalkered up. And they got more stalker things. He's pulling up right now, stalkered up. Just any direction that, like as he turns behind me, the train horn's going off. If I just walk in any direction, it's gonna be stalkered up. If I just turn around and walk this way, all of a sudden, it's still gonna be stalkered up. Like it's gonna be stalkered up right at the intersection. Watch. It's gonna be stalkered up. That is stalkered up. It's gonna be completely stalkered up. Completely. People walking out in front of me, going into the building, walking away from the door right now, stalkered up. Did you see that? Stalkered up? That looks stalkered up, right? Didn't that look stalkered up? Is something else gonna be stalkered up? Is it gonna be stalkered up? Is it gonna be completely stalkered up? What is it gonna be? I know they're doing something stalkered up. This train horn is stalkered up. The train horn is stalkered up again. This door is opening now. This door is closing now. Getting out of the dock. They are stalkered up. Look at all these stalker heads. Stalkered up. Stocked up on stalker heads. Fully stocked up. Overstocked on stalker heads. See what I mean? It's just every time I see that, it's stalkered up. Every single time, it's stalkered up. Every single time. It's precisely stalkered up. They're pulling up precisely stalkered up. Aren't they? Wasn't that precisely he's driving by there? I saw a white car turning in front of me. Is this a 77 right now? Stalkered up at this stalkered up moment, stalkered up like a stalker.